Hello, welcome to another tutorial. In this video, we'll be going over how to set relative offsets using script commands. Now, in previous demos, we have demonstrated how to use the relative offset command in the move command. And as you can see here, by using the exact same waypoint, these two waypoints are the exact same. However, just adding a relative offset on the second move command, we're actually able to have the robot move between two different points, because this relative offset essentially offsets the entire coordinate system such that the same waypoint now becomes two different points. So let's run this project and see what this looks like. And as you can see here, the robot is moving between the 2 points. So now let's take a look at how we can achieve this using script commands. To do this using script, the key command that you need to use is set relative offset. And when you call set relative offset, you need to provide a few parameters. Firstly, you need to provide the offset in the X, Y, and Z directions, and this is mandatory. And you also, it's optional. You can provide the orientation offset as well for W, X, Y, Z. And if you're using your tool coordinate system as your reference, then you need to provide your tool end position X, Y, Z, as well as the orientation. However, if you're not using the tool, do not put anything in for these blue parameters here. And finally, if your reference coordinate is the user coordinate system, then you just need to provide the coordinate calibration method and the points that you're using to calibrate for your new coordinate system. And if your reference coordinate system is the base coordinate system, then all you need to do is provide these offsets, and you don't need to provide any of the blue or green parameters. So now let's take a look at what this looks like in script. So firstly, we need to initialize the global move profile. We set it n max velocity and acceleration, and we want to have an offset in the x direction of 0.3, the same offset that we showed in the project. So we want to get the tool kinematic parameters of flange center, as that is the reference coordinate system that we're using. We get the position and orientation, and it's important to note that instead of doing this for flange center, it is always 0, 0, 0 for position and 1, 0, 0, 0 for the orientation. So this is the function that we use to move the robot. It's called offset along flange center. So we first call move line. And now this waypoint is the exact same waypoint that we showed earlier on. And so now we set a relative offset. So we provide the offset in the X, Y, Z direction. In this case, it would be 0.300. And we also provide the quaternion values of the Euler angles. So we had 0 degrees, 0 degrees, 0 degrees for X, Y, Z. And finally, we provide the tool position and tool orientation, because now we're using the tool as our reference coordinate system. And again, we now offset this whole coordinate system, and now we call move line again on the exact same waypoint. So now this will achieve the exact same function as the project that we showed before. So now let's go take a look. As you can see, we call the script, and then we call the function offset along flange center. And now let's run this and see what this looks like. As you can see, it is following the exact same trajectory here. The exact same exact same one waypoint with a relative offset. But this time, it is, instead of setting it in a move command, we set it with set relative offset in script. And there you go. That is how to set a relative offset using your script commands.